नमस्कार, मैं डॉक्टर जेडी गुप्ता आज आपके लिए नया वीडियो कि हमारे लिए एक टैक्स पर्पस से व्यवसाय में पार्टनरशिप फर्म या प्रोप्राइटरी फर्म किसे रखना चाहिए, जिसे हम फॉर्म ऑफ बिजनेस टैक्स फॉर द फॉर्म ऑफ बिजनेस के नाम से भी जानते हैं। तो हमें टैक्स के संबंध में फर्म रखना चाहिए या प्रोप्राइटरी फर्म, इस बात को मैं एक प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम के द्वारा आपके सामने प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूँ। आइए देखें इस प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम के माध्यम से कि एक संस्था में प्रोप्राइटरी फर्म बनाए व्यक्ति या पार्टनरशिप फर्म। A, B and C have decided to set up a business for this purpose. A, B and C are having rupees 6 lakh, rupees 3 lakh and rupees 3 lakh respectively. They wish charge interest on their capital loan at the rate of 12% per annum. Salary A rupees 20,000 per month, B rupees 10,000 per month, C rupees 10,000 per month, and share profits in the ratio 2:1:1, or B and C to receive half of the income as a salary, nominating A as the sole owner of the business. ये उनके पास अल्टरनेटिव हैं। They expect the income of rupees 8 lakh before charging interest on capital loan during the relevant year. उस रिलीवेंट ईयर में उन्हें एक्सपेक्ट है कि 8 लाख रुपए का प्रॉफिट होगा। As an income tax expert, you are approached by A, B and C for considered opinion as to where they should have a firm or sole proprietary concern of A, while B and C becoming employees and money lenders to the concern so that they can reduce their tax liability. What is your advice and what arguments would you give in support of your active advice? देखिए, पार्टनरशिप फर्म के बारे में एक रेमुनरेशन का रूल है जो मैं यहाँ स्पष्ट कर दूँ। जो हमारी डीड है, पार्टनरशिप डीड, वहाँ पर एक्चुअल अमाउंट पेड एज ए रेमुनरेशन और ऑन फर्स्ट 3 लाख 90% मीन्स प्रॉफिट्स first 3 lakh 90% and remaining amounts 60%. 1 and 2 whichever is less is remuneration, ये रूल है। पर यहाँ पर एक बात और देख लें, 1,50,000 if 90% of book profit is less than rupees 1,50,000. If 90% of the book profit is less than 1,50,000 and or there is a less whichever is more, तो अगर अमाउंट कम आती है 1,50,000 से 90% की, तो हमें जो मोर अमाउंट है मीन्स 1,50,000 मिनिमम वहाँ पर रेमुनरेशन के लिए अलाउड करना होगा। तो ये पार्टनरशिप का नियम है, तो ये नियम भी आप याद रखेंगे तो आगे हमारे क्वेश्चन के लिए सॉल्यूशन करने में आसानी होगी। आइए देखते हैं असेसमेंट ईयर 2020-21। द एडवाइस वुड डिपेंड ऑन द क्वांटम ऑफ टैक्स पेबल बाय फर्म and its partners A, B and C taken together on the one hand and the tax payable by A, B and C when the business is proprietary concern of A on the other. The tax liability of the firm and its partners would be as tax liability of the firm and its partner। देखिए हमने ये कैलकुलेशन बनाया हुआ है। सबसे पहले एक्सपेक्टेड टोटल इनकम ऑफ द फर्म जो हमारे क्वेश्चन में दी हुई है 8 लाख is given and partner have allowed interest on capital 12%. So total capital is 6 lakh plus 3 lakh plus 3 lakh is equal to 12 lakh. On this 12 lakh, 12% is 1 lakh 44,000. Okay, so rest income is 6 lakh 56,000. Now 6 lakh 56,000 remuneration of partners। मित्रों, मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया था कि जो रेमुनरेशन है इस 6,56,000 का तो यहाँ पर देखिए फर्स्ट 3 lakh 90% is equal to 2 lakh 70% and rest amount is 3 lakh 56,000. So on this amount 60% is equal to 2 lakh 13,600. So total remuneration as per rule first 4 lakh 83,600 and actual remuneration as per deed is given 4 lakh 80,000, whichever is less is considered as a remuneration. So less amount is here 4 lakh 80,000. Now 6 lakh 56,000 minus 4 lakh 80,000 remuneration considered. So rest amount is firm's income 1 lakh 76,000. So on this income firm liable to pay the tax at the rate of 30%. So 52,800, 30% of 1,76,000 and surcharge is nil. Why? Because total income is less than 1 crore, so surcharge is nil. And health and education on tax amount, so 52,800 4% is equal to 2,112. Hence rest is the income after tax. So income after tax become 1,21,088 rupees. Okay, अब हम देखते हैं कि इन पार्टनर्स की इनकम कैसी होगी। अलोकेशन ऑफ इनकम अमंग पार्टनर्स, तो पार्टनर्स को क्या क्या मिलेगा। इंटरेस्ट 12%, so 6 lakhs 12% 72,000 and 3 lakhs 12% 36 and 36,000 इनको इंटरेस्ट के रूप में रिसीव हो जाएगा। फिर रेमुनरेशन 12 लाख पर जो मिला है 2,40,000 1,20,000 और 1,20,000। टोटल इनकम इनकी हो जाती है 3,12,000 1,56,000 1,56,000। टैक्स ऑन पार्टनर्स इनकम, टैक्स ऑन पार्टनर्स इनकम, तो ये पार्टनर्स की इनकम है वो टैक्स लायबिलिटी से बाहर हो जाती। 1,50,000 लेस देन 2,50,000 लेस देन 250, एंड हियर is income is 3,12,000, so 3,12,000 first 2,50,000 nil, and rest income, so, tax is near about 7,000, but इनकम टैक्स का सेक्शन 87A में जो रूल है वो कहता है 5 लाख तक इनकम होने पर 12,500 का एग्जम्पशन है। तो इसको 5 लाख से कम होने के कारण यहाँ पर ये टैक्स लायबिलिटी नील आ गई। तो ये हमारी इनकम कितनी हो गई, 3,12,000, 1,50,000, 1,50,000। शेयर in income of firm after tax. So this income divided 1,21,088 after tax income among the partners A, B and C respectively 60,544, 30,372, 30,700. So net income of partners will be 3,72,544, 1,84,272, 1,84,272. Okay, so this is the part of partnership form. And tax liability in sole proprietary form. So see here, income before interest and salary 8 lakh less interest on loan B and C 12% loan allowed. So 3 lakhs 12% is 36,000 and 36,000. And salary is half of the profit. So profit is 3,56,000 half, and that half profits equal divided, so 1,64,000, 1,64,000 for B and C salary as per given in problem. So total expenditure 4 lakh. So 8 lakh minus 4 lakh is equal to A's separate income is 4 lakh in this business. Now income tax 2,50,000 nil and rest 1,50,000 5% is equal to 7,500. But section 87 is exemption of rupees 12,500 up to income 5 lakh. So his income is only 4 lakh, so he is liable for the deduction of section 87A. So his tax liability is nil. So income after tax for A, when sole proprietary firms income is 4 lakh. B's and C's tax liability. Book profit is 6,56,000, half 3,28,000, and that's half, remaining half salary for the B. So salary for the B, half of 3,28,000, 1,64,000. So salary 1,64,000 minus 50,000 is equal to 1,14,000. And interest on loan 36,000. So total income is 1,50,000. So 1,50,000 income, tax applicable. So no tax will be on rupees 1,50,000 because our slab is 2,50,000 up to 2,50,000 no tax burden. So income after tax 1,64,000 plus 36,000 minus tax. So tax liability is nil. So 1,64,000 plus 36,000 is equal to 2 lakh each partner's income. Tax saving. So what is the position of tax saving? Between two alternatives. Net income as a employee A, B and C. 4 lakh, 2 lakh and 2 lakh as per above calculation. And firm's income, net income as a partner is A 3,72,544, B 1,86,272 and C 1,86,272. So first option, sole proprietary firms profit is more than proprietary. So tax saving in sole proprietary firm is 27,456, B is 13,128 and C have also 13,728 rupees. So here they will make a sole proprietary firm